If you're playing it on the Game Boy, it's good. But hold on, we're live. We're live!
Hey! We're only 30 minutes late.
We're way late.
We were having technical difficulties, and by technical, I mean it's not you, it's me. So.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Sure are.
Happy birthday, Game Boy!
Happy 30th! Cheers! Yeah!
Dr. Pepper!
Yeah!
Just pour one out for Rob.
Just pour it on him.
I don't think we can see Rob right now.
Just pour water in it to fix it.
Do not!
You ever try pouring water down the back of your TV?
Boss battle.
So it's the 30th anniversary of the Game Boy.
And it's Easter, in case you guys didn't know.
And it's Easter. Happy Easter! Happy Bunny Eggs
In
Day!
case you heathens didn't know.
That's all about the Reese eggs, dude.
Reese?
Yeah.
You say Reese?
Reese's.
It's
No,
you said Reese.
I did say
you
Reese
like
eggs.
no, you're the kid that says Reese's cup.
Oh no!
Reese's cups.
Reese's.
They're Reese's cups.
Listen,
Oh.
You don't say Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Pieces.
Eat them up. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Reese's Pieces.
Please don't sue.
No!
Please don't
How
sue.
dare you!
Will you say feces pieces?
Oh, no.
Oh, fishy.
You can't even stop.
stop.
And we're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Isaac
Which is
White
pretty much
Art
the equivalent
says,
of
"Happy birthday,
feces."
Game Boy. I still have this game."
This is a great game.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is Fall of the Foot Clan.
I think if you had a Game Boy and you didn't have this game,
I didn't.
you're wrong.
I didn't.
You're wrong.
So growing up, we had a Game Boy from the time my brother turned about 4 or 3. David got one for his birthday. I ruined his birthday by telling him this is what he's getting.
Oh.
However, he did not have this game.
Yeah. I think everybody was impacted by some kind of Game Boy. I know I was. Like, the first Game Boy I had was the Advance when it first came out.
That's about right for your age.
My mom bought me that. Super sweet. At the time.
Ooh.
You know
the
what?
Advance is fucking great.
Yeah.
I definitely had the original brick Game Boy.
Yeah.
I'm old.
I never had a Game Boy.
Really?
Oh, at all?
She was the Game.com
Do you have a
girl.
DS?
No. So
Really?
my first handheld was a 3DS
Whoa.
that I got myself from the store.
Dang, man.
Because when I was younger, I wanted a Game Boy so
Yeah.
bad so I could play Pokemon with my friends. And my mom was like, "You already have a Nintendo. You don't need this." So I didn't get one. You know who did get a DS though?
Who's that?
Ryan.
My younger sister.
Dude.
The salt.
Well, that's because she's the better child.
Bro.
Ryan, I love you, but that is not true.
I mean,
Whoa.
it's clear who my parents love better. Anyway. Hey Justin.
Justin,
Is
what's
that
happening?
Halsey?
Shout
A little
out from
tinny in the audio tonight.
Colorado.
Little Tinny.
Cali, Cali.
Listen, we're 30 minutes late. At least you have audio. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I see what's up.
No, I'm just kidding.
Our low end has been jacked.
Oh, who did it?
Dying because I took a shot of Johnny Walker Red Label that went down the wrong pipe earlier.
Whee.
Also, if you've never been to Mama News,
Mama
it's
News.
the best.
And make sure you tip. When you go out to
make
eat,
sure.
go tip your server.
Tip your servers.
Ask for Melanie, Bobby Joe, or Ginny. However,
Yeah.
they're the only servers that work there.
Yeah.
Make sure you tip them.
Shout out to Melanie. Killing it today.
So yeah, it's the 30th birthday of the Game Boy. So we're playing Game Boy, naturally.
Yeah. And the Game Boy has had a lot of model variations and upgrades, and I think that's pretty
a
cool.
lot. I think I own them all.
So many variants.
I need to get the pizza. Come back.
Still didn't sell as well as the DS though,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
which is
Incredible how
really
that
strange.
No.
Wait, is that legit?
No, the DS is the greatest selling game console like ever. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's under the PS2. PS2
Oh, yeah,
is
PS2.
the greatest.
Well,
PS2
hold on.
is like-
Hold on. You know what's funny about that? When they talk PS2 versus anything else, Sony always talks international numbers.
Oh.
Sure.
Well, aren't you supposed to?
No, not necessarily.
I don't know.
If everything goes international, I mean, the DS was international.
I'm just saying.
Justin the Thai Tea next door is dope, especially when they add what is that liquor that Bill pours in everything? He gave it to Todd that one day.
Disaronno?
Yeah, Disaronno.
So Dylan, you're killing this right now.
Bro, of course.
This game is
a
actually
Turtles
really
game.
good.
Dylan's good at games.
It's a Turtles. Oh!
Wait, serious question. Is there a bad Turtles game?
Supposedly the one that Platinum Games made on the PS4 was pretty bad.
I didn't play that one.
Oh no! Donatello, no!
They got Donatello.
I only got 2 left. I already burned my favorite.
I know all of you are
So-
waiting patiently for Game of Thrones, but we're better.
Well,
What's
Yeah.
Game of Thrones?
you got a few minutes. So how was everyone's Easter?
Fantastic.
Good, I
I
worked.
think Dylan's the only person that did actual Easter things.
Actually,
Tony worked. I worked on cars.
Yep.
Sam
Suck
sat
it.
on the couch and
I-
made pancakes.
I made pancakes.
Which you didn't bring
Oh, you're
to the
Raphael,
shop.
the
They weren't very
greatest
good,
turtle.
Tony, to be honest.
Michelangelo, bro.
Well,
You think Michelangelo is better than Raphael?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna agree with him. on that one.
Raphael is the only one that can go toe to toe with Casey Jones.
Raphael always had that mean streak about him.
I just like Michelangelo because he's got an
Oh
orange
no, they
headband.
escaped by a car.
I mean, come on, that's kind of cool.
I worked through both holidays this weekend. Me too, Justin.
We're going Leonardo.
Wait, there were 2 holidays this weekend?
420.
Oh yeah.
There were 3, I guess, if you...
That's that Colorado holiday.
That's true.
I mean, Justin's in Colorado.
Good Friday, 420, and Easter all in one.
Oh yeah.
What is Good Friday about again?
Biblical things.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, okay, there we go.
See,
Tony's like, okay. I'll take your
before
word for it.
Jesus went to the thing,
Something
he
about
was-
Ramadan.
He was really good.
Stop.
And then
Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles.
that's the day he was training the rabbits to hide the eggs.
Oh man.
Wait, so
Oh.
Jesus was creating his own Easter Bunny arsenal?
Yes.
That is
Like an
amazing.
army of bunnies. That's why it's
Yeah.
Good Friday, because
I'm about
good
to
things
die.
come from the eggs.
So he's basically that's his like training day for Easter.
And then he
bunnies.
rose from the tomb.
He was
Yeah.
Denzel.
Do you have
Denzel
Cheerios?
was training day.
Nope.
Pizza. Always gives you the health back.
Last year
It's
was a
so
school day
healthy.
off
Yeah,
too.
because that's all
Data
the nutritional
collaboration
benefits you
day.
ever need.
What? That's what living in Colorado's like. You just get school holidays for.
That's it. We're moving to Colorado.
That's it. I'm driving through a fence. That's how I'm gonna pull up to Justin Holsey's place.
You're just gonna pull out.
Hey, Justin, what's up, man? Just drive through the fence.
Justin, we're
Justin,
starting
I
a new
missed you.
band called RadJunk,
Rad Punk.
What?
and
What about-
we're
what
only
about
going to write
Rad
songs
Punk?
about driving through fences.
Why Rad Punk? I thought you Rad Punk.
Cool stuff.
No, RadPunk is
Rad
too
Punk
obvious.
Rad Punk is me.
What about Rad Gunk?
No, you're sad punk.
Sad punk.
Oh, the gunk.
Yeah, Rad
The
Gunk.
gack.
Rad Gack.
Radgack!
Yeah.
Gak like the Nickelodeon stuff?
Yeah.
Dylan doesn't know.
What?
Dylan does know.
Rude gack.
La cucaracha horn straight through the fence, like the end of Lost Boys. Perfect.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Yeah,
I had that toy when I was a
I
kid.
did too. Dad, coming one more hit and I'm done.
Were the Ninja Turtles toys not better in like
I couldn't get away from
1994?
him. Oh, I only got
I
one
think
turtle
Swiss
left.
kind of worse.
I feel like a lot of the
Some
90s
are.
toys were better, though. Let's
They
be
were.
honest.
They were.
Remember Street Sharks?
However,
Yeah.
I had a G.I. Joe with a talking backpack. It had like 4 buttons and it would say different phrases.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It was very obviously Chinese when you would press the button.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that story that George told me about getting the like
Mike's hard gack.
Mike's hard guy. Yeah. No, George got like a Chinese freaking Voltron toy,
Of course he did.
but like his had some really cool projectile that none of the American ones did. So he was like the cool guy at school because he had the better one.
Makes sense. I haven't seen George in a while.
He came down on Friday.
Heroes in the half shell.
Also, what about G.I. Joe Extreme?
No.
No?
Hmm.
The cartoon was awesome.
I don't know. a lot
I never really
about
grew up with
G.I.
G.I.
The
Joe.
Sonic the
See, I
Hedgehog
didn't
cartoon
either.
was great.
Which one?
The one
With the chili dogs?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
more adult one? Those
What?
DVDs are worth money.
Didn't
He always
Sonic
ate.
die of
He always
cancer
ate chili
in one
dogs.
of
What?
those cartoons?
What?
Charles Xavier told me that Sonic.
Charles is spreading lies.
No, Charles is a Sonic kid.
He's like wore red shoes because it made him run faster. But he was telling me that there's some Sonic thing that it's like canon that Sonic dies of cancer.
What? Sonic has like leukemia or
Like,
something?
yeah, I'm not
Like,
kidding.
You
Ask
can't
him
run
about
from. You
it.
can't run from the mesothelioma.
You can't
If
run
you
from
are a
black
family
mold.
member and suffer from mesothelia,
Called a gold water.
Eat a chili
You
dog.
might be Sonic the Hedgehog.
Eat a chili dog.
Eat a chili dog. It cures cancer.
No, ask Charles about it next time you see him. Ask him about Sonic cancer.
I haven't seen Charles in a while.
This podcast was brought to you by Mama News Cheese Sticks. You didn't know
The
you had
Archie
them.
comics were super fire. Tony is an Archie comic.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
Why am I
I
fighting
mean,
fish?
honestly.
Whoop whoop, Richard Chislet's here. Richard Chicklet.
Richard Chicklet.
Richard
That was too
Chiclet,
good. That was
Nick
too
Nochel,
good.
David Alonso, John Lawson.
Oh my god, we got so many solid viewers
Our
right
friends
now.
are here.
Oh my god, no one cares about Game of Thrones. Suck at HBO.
Well,
I care about
they
Game
got
of Thrones.
they got 16 minutes till it starts. Like, it's fine.
Dylan, if you
Let's
watch
just
Game of Thrones, that's the closest thing to porn you'd ever see.
Wow. I mean, you're right though. There's a lot of boobs.
Tony Crossman's watching.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Wait, where's
No.
Patty? Is she at Da Vinci's?
I honestly don't know where she is.
She's watching Game of Thrones.
Brought
Oh,
to you
no.
by cheese sticks. How does Justin know about the cheese sticks?
Y'all already talked.
Because I said it was sponsored by the cheese sticks from next door.
That's fair.
Dylan got
They're on the secret menu that's on the counter.
The motto is, you didn't know they were in the bottom of the freezer, but they were.
They were. Dylan ordered cheese sticks, and the girl was like, "What?"
Wait, those
And
exist?
he's like, I mean, it's on the menu.
Because
She was
Dylan's
like-
10.
She was like, "Is it?"
Bro, cheese sticks are dope.
Bro, can I get the cheese sticks? I feel lavish tonight.
Tony sponsored AF.
Oh, you know it.
I just tagged your mom. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I haven't talked to Patty in a while.
She's got an early night tonight because she's got an early class tomorrow, so I don't know if she'll tune
I'm
in.
supposed to go to the chiropractor tomorrow.
Dude, I
You
know.
got early back cracking tomorrow.
I'm supposed to go to the chiropractor, but no, I'm not.
Yo, you want to go to the chiropractor together?
Yeah, maybe at like 10 p.m.
Group rate?
Yeah, maybe a 10 p.m. chiropractor.
No, I'm
visit.
gonna go at 7:30 a.m.
Oh,
Oh,
gross. I'd let my spine fuse.
Dylan, how do you feel about this game?
It's solid. It's a Game Boy game.
I feel like this is a good travel game.
I agree.
It's
this
not-
Is, this is definitely one though where it would suck if you didn't have the light and you had to wait for the street lights to pass.
Oh,
And you're like, oh, which one? You know, hopefully I didn't.
You
get
didn't
hit.
have your handy boy,
Oh,
like
yeah.
STD.
Tony knows all about handy boys.
yeah.
However,
Oh,
I feel like this game actually has a lot going on for a Game Boy game.
oh, it does.
Honestly, it looks like the controls are pretty fair because Dylan seems to be coursing through it, but it still poses a challenge, and I think that's why I like this game.
I
a little
feel
bit.
like the way that most Game Boy games are fair in this regard when they have so much going on is the enemy slowdown is just enough, but almost intentional.
Yeah,
Two left.
I don't like the color palette, but I mean, I think that's just the Game Boy
It's
in
a Game
itself.
Boy game. It's
Yeah.
gray and dark gray.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, I'm thinking of being too judgmental at that point.
Back in the Game Boy games, they didn't have color or lights, Tony.
Oh yeah, I mean,
We
I
had
realize that, but I
contrast.
love it.
That's all we had to work with.
We legitimately only had contrast.
Which
Also,
people don't know that the
if
wheel
you
is on
guys
there.
if you guys want a super tip for
Yeah.
buying retro games, if you ever see a Game Boy that's underpriced that is marked as not working,
Just the contrast wheels all dark.
just get it. Check the contrast.
Especially the Game Boy,
Shredder!
especially the Game Boy Pocket, guys. Go out, buy a Game Boy Pocket.
Oh,
That was the final boss?
The Foot Clan.
Was that the final boss?
Oh crap! It might have been.
Joe's at the final boss.
I think there's one more.
Oh,
How is there more than one? More than
Who's up
okay,
here?
next game.
Who's? Oh man. That's
that was
final
called
boss.
the
You got to see the
Foot
final boss.
Pinball.
Catherine Maya is watching.
Dude,
What's happening,
Cat?
Cat?
What's up?
Hi, friend.
Who wants to play it?
Cat, you ready to go to Thai Spice?
Pinball's all you, bro.
No, but about the Game Boys having
Cat
the
scared the crap out of me at trade night, by the way.
Who did?
Why?
Cat. I was sitting there with Josh playing on his hitbox, messing around, and I felt a presence behind me, and it was Cat.
Just blowing it. It works every time.
Also,
Tonight we're playing with the M&M themed Super
Hey,
Nintendo
and
you
controller.
see that?
I got the PAL one.
Dope.
So, unless this one was shell swapped, we had a guy bring this in. This is a official European Super Nintendo controller.
He didn't even know.
He didn't know.
Which you know what's odd to me is I bet there were a lot of people. Is it Bill?
No.
It's Melanie.
Hold on, I'm gonna let her in.
Tell her to get on the show. I bet that there were a lot of people that were their parents were in the military
Yeah.
that probably bought Super Nintendos or whatever,
And didn't.
and they
realize
did
it.
not
I
know
can't stay for very long though.
why.
Because my computer and my to-go order sitting there.
Where-
Wispy, cracky.
Tip
You're
your server.
We're about 100 people right now.
I love you guys.
We
How
love
is
you too.
Everybody.
Where are we
Is it
going
your
after
Game
this?
Boy? What? Kirby?
Are we going to T-Luck or are we going to Thai Spice?
What?
We're going to T-Luck. Fuck Thai Spice.
You can't say F words on the
sorry.
show.
What?
Family-friendly
No,
show.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
This podcast is brought to you by tipping your servers. Make sure you do that. All right.
700? Hey.
This is Melanie. She works at Mama News.
Hello.
She's the best server they have ever had. Sorry, Bobby and Jenny.
Oh.
She's from Michigan.
Yep.
She lived in
I
Seattle.
think we're doing it.
Yep.
She's
Swag
from
and
Michigan.
balls.
So you got.
Saginaw, swag and balls. Sag nasty. You don't know. Okay, let me come back.
That's a Michigan.
Let me get my food in my computer because
What are
I
you
can't
talking
leave
about?
it there. I can't. They're gonna leave and they're gonna lock the
Oh,
door.
where are we going
I'll be
after
right
this?
back. We're going to T-Lock.
Tony, you're going to T-Luck.
Be right back.
All right, Kirby Pinball. Here we go.
Yeah. All right, but Joe, the thing I was going to tell you about is I think this Super Nintendo controller is like how North America got the orange GameCube controllers because, we didn't get the Orange Spice GameCube
Yeah.
here. So I figured this is what they probably sold to North American retailers as well.
I don't think so.
Really?
As someone who grew up in that era, and Dylan could probably vouch for this because I've never
Separately.
seen.
They
When?
sold them separately.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's because they sold the orange GameCube controller separately, but they never sold the orange GameCube here except in Japan.
I don't think we ever got that here, unless it was at Software Etc. where they sold actual imports.
Did she not say?
She's coming back.
What about
All right,
what
so
about
I
if you could buy them separately when they released the mini, the second
The
version,
Junior.
well, the second version of the Super Nintendo. I feel like I've
That-
seen them. I feel like I've seen them. In
What's
that,
what I'm
like,
saying is
with the 3D Yoshi from RPG.
The only time I think I would see them is, like I said, is at Software Etc. where they sold legit imports. I could be wrong. If someone wants to look that up, go for it. Halsey, I feel like you're the authority.
Speaking of legit imports, some things are coming.
Oh,
Hope y'all are ready.
guess what? You guys want to see an unboxing video on Monday or Tuesday?
It'll probably be Tuesday, honestly.
What do you
Tony,
unboxing?
you're gonna have to come to the house.
Some fun stuff
On a
coming.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
All right, I mean, no.
just for
You
this
don't
particular
shake
one.
I mean, yeah, I don't, but
Krakow. Who's Krakow?
That's
do this.
who named these characters, these save files.
you never know.
Listen, I've come across games with some really sketchily named save files, so
I mean,
question
Dylan's got some good
anything.
Pokemon
And some
names.
sketchy Pokemon names.
Yeah.
Hey Levi, I'm gonna be in your wedding next week. Do you remember what you named on the Pokemon game that you stole from me and then sold back to me in the 7th grade?
Is Levi watching?
Oh.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I keep thinking we're gonna be in. No,
What?
I keep thinking,
In 2 weeks
maybe
is the
for
wedding.
him.
Oh.
Bruh.
Bad bra.
I keep thinking we're gonna
Yeah.
be in Nashville in a week, but it's 2
It's
weeks.
2 weeks.
Thank God.
Last time I was in Nashville, I saw the Red Wings beat the crap.
Atta
the
girl.
Predators.
Predators.
Yes.
You like hockey?
I love hockey.
That makes so much sense.
Oh yes.
She's from Michigan.
She's from
so-
Michigan.
Screw other
That's why-
sports.
It's too
Screw
cold up.
other
It's too
sports,
cold up
it's
there
all
for
about
other
the
sports.
hockey.
Wait, are you a Lions fan too? Be honest.
No.
All right. You can
No.
stay. You can stay.
Wait,
But-
the Detroit
Are you a
Lions?
Wolverines fan?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
Barry
a
Sanders is kind of a
Spartans
big
fan?
deal.
Okay, so
My
you
buddy.
talking me or are you talking family wise? Because family is both.
Well,
That's
They're
not
both-
allowed.
They're both state and non-state fans.
well, considering your family isn't here and it's just
No,
you.
they're here. No,
we on
they're
Twitch?
here.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yo, Halsey, real quick.
yeah.
I need you to look up if they ever sold Super Famicom controllers in America, especially the PAL versions.
Just the M&M buttons. I could have
It's
sworn
not the
I-
M&M buttons. You can't call them that.
Can he confirm
I
that?
see you.
Come on.
There's no visual here.
Oh, there's visual. They see us.
Yeah.
They see
Wait,
you too.
what?
This is all. This is what they see.
You're YouTube famous.
Yeah.
No.
Internet famous.
What up, Greg?
What up,
Let me
Greg?
fix that. There you go. Much better.
We got a Superman.
Now my palms are sweaty and my knees.
I like that.
No,
My arms
live.
Hey, yo, Greg, what up? We got a Superman waiting for you, man.
Who's Greg?
Who Greg?
The greatest mattress salesman
Greg's
on
your
the planet.
baby's mama.
Oh my god.
It's Joe's fault. This is all Joe's fault.
Joe did it.
Joe did it.
He's guilty of a lot of stuff.
It's true.
This is a solid Game Boy game.
I've never actually played this game,
Honestly,
but
this game kind of
Almost-
sucks.
Shut up.
Yes.
the Game Boy is older than me, though.
Well, yeah, I know that by like
tell me.
9 years.
No, by 3 years.
No, the OG Game Boy.
Yeah, I turned 30 today. I'm 27.
I'm 21.
Oh, you're a
By
baby.
you by 9 years.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you by 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
me by
You're
3.
a baby too, aren't you? Wait, what the fuck? I
Dylan
put that up
is-
there for a reason.
Dylan is 31.
31,
Baby.
pretty much.
Little baby.
I think Joe's gone. I think Joe left the chat.
Joe had a lady break.
Joe is a lady break.
He's done. He's tapped out.
Okay, we need something new. This sucks.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, Sam.
Okay, yeah.
DuckTales.
So, time to change it up.
What's everybody's best remembered Game Boy game out there? What did y'all grow
Besides
up with?
Pokemon, because I don't
Oh,
play
you're
that.
doing it
I feel
with
like
the
I'm like a
Q-tip and you're not
Sith
blowing
Lord.
it?
Listen, so
Sith Lord.
What's up?
Sith Lord
you gotta
Barber.
blow it.
so these things get like 30 years of like people spitting them for blowing it
That's what
And
makes
then-
them work.
until they don't.
What?
Yeah.
We're talking about blowing versus
Blowing games.
Q-tipping.
Mhm.
So a lot of
Blowing
times,
games is the best. You know how awesome
Which
blowing
language?
games is?
We're putting
So a
in
lot of
DuckTales 2 right
times,
now.
you scrub them,
Let's move my
and the
big
Q-tip
ass-
turns black,
Okay.
and it's nasty
Uncle Scrooge.
because it's got 30 years of child.
Oh
spit.
no, or what? Playing DuckTales?
Heck,
Yeah,
you're playing
30
Yo,
DuckTales.
where's Halsey at?
Child molestation.
Halsey.
Still here, probably.
Halsey!
So, you know, for those of you who can't afford the $150 DuckTales 2 on the NES, you just get the $20 one that's on the Game Boy. It's great.
It's a good substitute.
Same thing.
Okay, who's been in Niagara Falls?
Not me.
No,
Yep. Nope.
Oh,
None
multiple
of us.
times.
That's a lot.
Oh, you guys.
The
You're
closest
from-
I've
Okay, he's
You
like
Kansas
12.
You live
side
next to it.
And the America side. Oh, I've been to both.
How's Canada?
Canada.
Seattle is the closest I've ever
Are there
been to
maple
Canada.
syrup rivers?
No,
That's Vermont.
Yes.
Ah.
Is Seattle closer than New York?
Yes.
Oh,
Than
big time.
Boston?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Remember the like road signs to Vancouver where it was like 30,
Oh,
30
you're
miles
right,
to
you're
Playing
Vancouver?
this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
so,
we make
You're
Dylan
gonna
play the
suck.
games
I'm-
because he's the only one that doesn't
Dylan?
drink.
dude, but he's good when he picks
But
up a game
Dylan still
too.
But I'm-
sucks.
Of
Dylan's
course he
better at
does.
games than any
This
of
is a
us.
hard game!
It's
not
a
my
hard
fault.
game of jump,
Ugh.
jump, XX.
Oh,
Oh, see,
stupid
look,
frog.
that was not.
Unified chat. I forgot about that.
I was wondering.
Oh, oh.
Greg says Bionic
Really?
Commando is his favorite Game Boy game.
Did it-
See,
I
you
can see
jump
that.
over a little
It's
tiny
hard.
Man,
It's hard.
Nobody's saying how awesome I
Yo,
am.
Greg, how was that gun knack?
How is nobody saying how the random chick in the background's doing awesome? What?
That'll happen, don't worry.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
don't
well,
worry.
okay.
We'll get there.
Wait until we blast this out to like 10,000 people.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. Wait, shut the front door.
Yo, viewers, say hi to Melanie. I've got the unified chat up. I forgot to have it up earlier. We need a chat check.
What do I do?
Joe got me drunk.
Let me get the Uwu crew.
No.
Where's Charles
Fireball.
Xavier?
Oh,
He
Do you
said,
need me to
awesome
play?
in my modded Wii.
Probably.
yeah, because
You're welcome.
it's a frog.
Dude.
Really? Like, you can't jump over a frog.
No, because they jump higher.
Go back.
No, because he's got
What are
to
you
jump
doing?
on his umbrella.
Bro. What? I don't know
Jump
what. I don't know
up
how
and
to
get
do
the-
it.
Well,
I just
then
wanna-
why are you playing if you don't know what you're doing?
Tony,
Yeah.
real quick, Google when this came out on Game Boy.
Alright.
This is 86.
Well,
No,
oh,
this is Game Boy didn't come out until '89. Today's its 30th anniversary.
91.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Duck Hunt.
That was
I
over the
see
Game
Duck
Boy.
Hunt. I see Duck Hunt.
Yo, Greg's high.
Oh.
1993.
Not high.
93.
93. That sounds about right.
Here, I suck at this game.
Yeah, you
Play it.
do suck.
This seems very advanced for the Game Boy.
Yeah, that's
Like,
because
look at
you're
the-
playing it normally.
Look at
not
this
play
shading.
it
The textures.
easy.
Yeah, that's not look too bad. I would have played this.
That's just like Fall of the Foot Clan was a great game when I played it on the actual Game Boy.
Yeah.
Viewers, on the Super Game Boy, things still look good as far as Game Boy technology goes, but you expect a lot higher because it's on a Super Nintendo. But you have to realize, like, you're translating something that is not quite 8-bit to a 16-bit console.
Mm-hmm.
So there are differences.
No, guys. Yes or no?
Yes.
Always yes.
Maybe.
All right, Scrooge.
All right, let's see how you deal with the frogs. Oh! That frog got you twice.
Yes.
Oh, Blake's here. Hey, Blake.
Oh, Tony's taking his mid-show break.
How's that fancy
it's
sports
90s
car?
trivia.
How'd you do that?
It's called pressing the button, yo.
Hey,
I was pressing the
for
button.
those of you who are watching right now, which is probably not many of you, check out YWHY2K on Instagram and
Oh,
Facebook.
it killed me.
They did a video about us.
The last episode came to the shop.
Mhm.
We went to Destin Cars and Coffee, and then we came here to the shop and we played a Porsche Unleashed on the PlayStation 1.
Solid.
Great
It's
game.
pretty good.
That
I want
frog
to.
just
I want to
ran.
drive that
Just
Lamborghini
once.
as long
You
as
just
it's
wrecked me
automatic.
once.
It's manual.
Of
course.
So
It's got a
you
dog
can't
leg
drive it.
first too, which would screw you up.
Life
driving.
is like a hurricane here in DuckTales.
Ha! Classic.
Solid. Greg knows. Greg knows what's up.
Oh.
Just jump over it.
Greg, did you have a good day yesterday?
Ah,
Hit it with your cane.
Sell some Easter mattresses.
Oh, it ate
that
you.
one's a bad one. It
It
killed
ate
me.
There's no Cheerios.
Oh, it killed me twice.
Tell
This game sucks just as bad as Kirby does.
What's wrong with Kirby?
Hello, that sucked too. Really?
Kirby's two thumbs up.
Fuck that frog.
I like pinball games.
That's what I say all day. You know what the best pinball game is? Metroid pinball.
Yoku's Island Adventure.
The
Express
best one's
ones.
Pokemon
Yeah.
pinball.
That one's
Yoku!
good.
It's Yoku!
Oh, that's
Pokemon,
different.
That's lame.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Those are
yeah,
those are
go
fight-
in there.
those are fight
Go in
words.
there.
Oh,
Greg
go in
said.
there.
Greg says he had a great day yesterday. I'm sure he did.
Listen,
Very envious.
I've been telling so many people to buy
Sure.
mattresses from you, Greg.
Dude, I've been sending you so much business to the mattress place.
I don't know if anybody's
You need
actually.
a mattress?
If
You
you
need
need
a
a mattress,
How much is a
Greg's the
mattress?
guy
Go
to
see
see.
Greg.
How much is a mattress?
Depends on the kind of mattress.
I've been shopping
Queen
with
size.
Greg
What
since
kind?
I was in high school.
One that
You
you
want a
sleep.
Tempur-Pedic? You
One
want
that
the.
you
I
sleep
need a
on.
mattress.
So, fun
You
story.
gotta ask Greg. I don't know.
But it's all about the pillow.
Here's what I
You're
need,
not
Greg.
wrong.
I need something that is
It's
extremely
all about
comfortable
the
for a German Shepherd.
But he's not a German
Okay,
Shepherd.
wait.
Yeah, he's half
No,
German
it's
Shepherd.
called pillow, not German Shepherd. German Shepherd.
I have I have a hypoallergenic
I
memory
have a
foam
German-
pillow.
Not going there.
What?
Not going there.
Yo, where's your mom? I tagged her. You better text her and tell her to watch.
Ew.
Greg said, "Where are they?"
Why
Listen,
can't he
I
double
tried.
So I've been buying video games from Greg since I was a junior in high school, maybe earlier.
Wow, Greg,
And
you're
now-
old.
But now Greg buys video games from me.
How the tables
Full
have
circle.
turned.
How the
It
tables
is.
have turned.
Circle
I still have the
This
PSP
game
that I
sucks
bought from
because
Greg
you
on
can't
launch day when I
double
skipped Spanish class.
Game over. All right, next
Hard.
game.
Why did you take Spanish class? You're Cuban.
Shh, that
You're
was
Cuban? I'm Irish.
I'm a quarter.
I'm like,
I do have a Sealy
Irish.
dog
I
bed.
think he might
Is
be
it big
too.
enough
I'm
for?
half German.
yeah, paperboy.
What are
Quarter
you?
German.
Italian and
On the couch.
Italian?
Yeah, I'm
Where's
Italian and
Paperboy?
Russian.
Do they
Where the
make
hell's
Paperboy?
Patty?
Where's
I don't know.
Paperboy?
I don't know if we have Paperboy.
Paperboy sucks, but it was so good.
Why
at the
does
same
everybody
time.
recently want to play Paperboy?
Because that's what
Because it was
everybody
good.
has.
It's a classic. You know they're coming out with a movie. I was
What?
kidding.
I
totally
was
made
like-
it up.
Oh.
You just throw newspapers and get chased
when
by
I
the
was a
old
kid,
man. Like,
one of my favorite games was
Tobey
Paperboy,
Maguire stars
and
as
I don't
It
know
was
why.
good.
I'd watch it.
You do the ditty if you want to, because
Oh
then
my
I
God.
can see if I want you. That's
good.
Paperboy. Yeah.
Dylan, he says he does have a Sealy dog bed right now.
Oh my god, it worked.
Dude,
Yo,
that
does
dog-
Seeger need a Sealy dog bed?
Oh,
Seeger needs a Sealy dog bed.
Seeger's a big boy.
He
though.
sleeps. He still sleeps in the bed with me though.
Can we
so
make
he's-
Seeger do the 30-foot jumps?
No, absolutely not. That dog doesn't jump 5 feet.
He's got such long legs.
He does have long.
He's scared of thunderstorms.
He's scared of thunder.
What?
He's terrified.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, he's terrified.
Dude, he
of
barks-
it.
Seeger?
He barks
Yeah.
at the Roomba.
He attacks my Roomba. Oh, we've played. I feel like I've played this. I remember the Rhino Boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a
Oh,
classic.
90s Trivia is live. I'm going to play 90s Trivia on Trivia HQ.
Oh no, HQ.
We did not lose one question on 90s Night at World of Beer. We went to the national
As
championships
long as,
for trivia.
as long as it's about Fresh Prince.
Trivia HQ is hard though, because I did the
Years
video
ago to
game.
Fresh Prince died.
French press.
French
French press.
French press.
It
French
ended
press.
in 96.
No.
Bruh.
No, it was longer than that, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I think it was 96.
91, I thought. It was
And
like
Will
99.
Smith hasn't aged a day since.
And Prince died 3 years ago.
And no one knows where DJ,
Yeah.
Prince
DJ
didn't-
Jazzy Jeff is.
Facebook memories.
Yeah, 'cause they
told
did a
me
reunion
Prince,
like
Prince
3 years
died
ago,
3
4 years
years
ago.
today.
Oh,
Rest
Uncle
in
Phil.
And we got eliminated.
You know what?
Prince.
Another cool trivia is that Uncle Phil was the first voice of Shredder on the Ninja Turtle cartoon.
Really?
Seriously?
Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Shredder.
Greg, you have a dog?
And what's his name?
What was Uncle Phil's name? Uncle Phil.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah, like 3 or 4
Yeah.
years ago. Yeah.
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 Around the same time as Prince.
He had a heart attack. No, Prince was much later.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, he
Prince
died
died 3
before
years
Prince.
ago today.
So it
No,
must have been like
Prince.
no.
It's been a while since Uncle Phil died.
yeah. Uncle
3
Phil died
years
before
ago today,
Prince.
Prince died. Facebook
Wait, is this
memory
Ninja Boy?
We looked at it
Yeah.
earlier.
We wouldn't have had such a great Super Bowl performance
This
if
isn't
Prince
the
wouldn't have
going
died.
on
We were
lineage,
supposed
right?
to look up Prince's
Yeah, definitely.
Super Bowl
I
thing.
don't
We
know.
didn't.
Prince's Super Bowl halftime show is the greatest halftime show of all time.
It's one of them. I agree.
I cannot think of one that is better.
Bruno Mars is pretty dope.
Bruno Mars was good.
Prince's was dope.
Prince covered freaking Jimi Hendrix and killed it.
Yeah, Prince's was dope.
Prince crushed it.
Um,
I will say, the greatest Super Bowl was when we were in Boston and the Giants beat the Patriots, and I watched a guy rip a parking meter off of the pole.
this game looks terrible. Who
in
picked
Boston.
it? I don't know.
That would be Tony.
Tony,
pick
pick
that game.
Tony,
Right,
go,
this is totally a you game.
go pick a different game, Tony.
Okay.
Go.
Go get Pokemon.
No.
No, it takes too long.
That's not a good stream game.
Yo, choose Mario Land.
Dylan can beat it in
Oh,
like.
I beat that. Oh, the first one? I don't think I've beaten the
Greg's
first
got a
one.
white lab.
Nice.
That's a good dog. That's the name of the line of incredibly popular 90s Beanie Babies.
Okay, I'm out of here, Holmes.
What?
Yep.
You can't leave. We gotta go to T-Log.
Well, I will. I just have to drop
Oh, it's a
food
culture
off.
brain
Where?
game.
Bye, T-Log. How long
But-
is this lasting for?
Probably not much longer.
Not much longer.
Okay.
Play
That's
Mario.
me.
T-Log and Tie Spice.
You want to play? Keep playing?
T-Log,
No.
because I'll already be in the area.
I don't even know where that is. I've lived here my
It's-
entire life and I don't know where that is.
Past Tarjay.
First time?
On the right-hand side, there's
Nice.
like a
Mario.
Thai garlic, and then
Oh, wait, is
Thai-
it that way?
Yes.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, perfect for
Okay.
him.
Look how
Okay.
this game looks so weird.
Okay. Write me. Bye, homies.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, Joe. Thanks
See ya.
for getting me drunk.
Of course, I'm gonna get drunker.
Yeah. Okay, they don't have liquor, though.
Oh,
Wine and beer, babe.
damn it.
Saki.
That'll work.
Ooh.
Boop, boop,
This
boop,
game has
boop.
shooter levels.
Well, I also
That's
it
shmup level.
does, and I love this game because the fireballs don't look like fireballs; they're just dots.
I love this game. It's like so old school looking.
My brother and I played this game so much, it was ridiculous.
This is actually one game I never really had as a kid. I had Mario Land 2.
a lot of.
I played Mario. I
Six
played.
golden coins.
I played Mario Land 2 so much.
Dude, you were religious whenever you pop in. You played Mario Land 2 in here the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on Mario Day. Yeah.
Bro, you were. He's like, don't you touch my game. Don't you touch where
Oh,
I'm at.
to
I'm like,
get the
Dylan,
flute.
I'm
What's
not
funny
going to.
about this game is I
Skin
think,
flutes,
I
skin
think
'em.
this game got a bad rap until
What?
recently when people have started to rediscover it. Because I don't think this was very widely liked.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I think it was like, yeah. It was a very.
Greg says, how about Bonker, Battletoads, or Warrior Land, or TMNT, or Contra?
Wario Land
All
is
solid,
great.
all solid.
Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land is one of the best platformers.
Legit, I love this game, though. I can't help it.
Earlier
The
today.
sharing service Napster was primarily what music?
What? What was the question?
Elijah says happy birthday to the Game Boy.
What was the question?
Yes.
Yeah, what? Yo, Todd, what up?
Who's Todd?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go to the Todd
Elijah,
one.
thanks for having your birthday here, and also happy birthday to the Game Boy.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. twice over.
It's a cool thing to share your game.
The
your
Game
birthday
Boy
with.
is over twice your age.
You know who I share my birthday with? Dolph Lundgren.
I share mine with
Do
Mr.
you know
Rogers.
He has a PhD?
Yes.
And he's a chess champion?
I didn't know that.
Who is that?
I think Todd told me that.
Guys.
Dolph Lundgren, he was the Russian
Ivan Drago.
boxer in Russia.
Joe, I share mine with Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
I
Super
don't know
sick.
who I
that's
share
the
mine with.
purest person you could share.
And Spike Lee. And Spike
You should
Lee.
be a better
That's
person.
terrible.
Tony.
Stick with Mr.
Stark
Rogers.
contrast.
I know.
Stick with Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, yeah.
Somebody look up my birthday because I don't know who I share it with.
It's your birthday.
October 13th.
I'm kidding. I know what you were.
Good cover up, Sam.
Well, because sometimes it falls on Friday the 13th, and that's the only reason
Ooh.
I remember.
Which one of these popular 90s jeans brand was the triangle logo? Guess? It was Guess.
Guess,
right?
it's guess, it's guess.
That's what I thought.
You share your birthday with Ashanti?
What about me? Mine's January 25th.
Hold up.
Who else?
I don't know any of these people. Ashanti's 38.
She's older than I am.
Famous birthdays. Here we go. I have no idea. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these. Jerry Rice.
Okay, okay.
So,
Too bad he played for the 49ers, but
He's from Mississippi. Sasha Baron Cohen.
okay. Very
Wow,
nice.
Let's
Very
keep
nice.
going, let's keep
I've got
going.
Jamal Crawford.
Paul Pierce. NBA player.
I have Chester Bennington as well.
Chester Bennington.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rip.
Marie
Sting.
Osmond.
okay.
Solid.
Maddox Nolly's 3 years old. This picture. I don't know any of these people.
I've got Jamal
So
Crawford.
delicious fruit snacks?
Jerry Jones, owner
Cecil
of the
Newton.
Cowboys.
Jerry Jones. I can
Yeah.
Sting? Really?
Oh, I think Rhett Atkins, the country singer.
Don't know who that is.
That ain't
I like good
my
music.
truck
Famous
in
birthdays
her
at
driveway.
home. Alicia Keys.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to mine.
I don't know any. Pooh Man? Who is that?
Pooh Man Shoe.
B.F. Skinner for me as well.
Who is that?
I think it's like
Is
psychology.
that Principal
I
Skinner?
share
Yeah.
mine with Kendall Jenner.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Great after the plastic surgery.
Ugh.
Colin
Kaepernick.
For whom?
You have Nikes on?
His father.
Gabe Newell.
I share my birthday with Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell?
Gabe
Golf?
Yeah.
Wait, your birthday's November 3rd?
Yeah.
Dude, that means Half-Life 3 is coming out
Oh,
soon.
my brother's
Half-Life
3 days
3
after.
on
What year were you
Half-Life 3
born?
on November 3rd confirmed.
What year were you born?
87.
You're 3 days older than my brother. It's weird.
Gotcha.
Force.
Yeah.
No, I failed it. Trivia HQ.
Alicia Keys is
Dolph
the-
Lundgren.
Use
He's-
extra life.
That's the most important one.
You're gonna win that 15
All right, let's
cents, Joe. You
see.
got it.
90 cents.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, I knew Alicia Keys, and that was it.
Mr. Rogers was the best.
I guess
That-
I'll just
that-
keep playing
I think
this.
Tony-
Yeah,
keep
keep
Y'all
playing.
aren't.
Oh, you want me to play?
I was.
Which one of these are probably basic?
I'll let you look up birthdays, whatever.
I already did.
Crunchy almonds. Basic 4 is the greatest cereal of all time,
Oh
by
my
the way.
god, this team moves so fast.
Wait, are you out already?
I use an extra life.
Are you still
You
in?
Yeah.
cheated.
Hell yeah.
And they asked me about basic 4 ingredients as if I don't eat the greatest cereal of all time.
When I was in college,
Cocoa Pebbles?
Surge?
I
You just
ate
drink
so much
Surge
Basic
cereal?
Wait, have you ever eaten basic 4?
No.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, legit. I'm not even
Four
kidding.
Loko?
It sounds like garbage. 'cause
Basic
it's
4
like
Loko?
yogurt covered raisins, toasted almonds,
it's old people cereal.
and whatever.
Yeah.
But
It's the
really
best
good.
tasting cereal I have ever eaten.
Oh, okay. I'm just not a cereal guy.
Which one of these 90 supermodels was not part of the famous "Don't Wake Up for Less Than 10K" quote? Naomi Campbell.
I think you're wrong in that.
It might be Christy Turner.
Judd Hirsch.
Good
Say-
answer.
Yeah.
I wonder if they had the copyright for this song. It's probably too old to
knows?
have a copyright.
Yeah.
It's past the statute of limitations.
I know, exactly.
The Sphinxes really threw me off in this game, by the way.
I
I got it right!
Oh,
Of course I did, because Naomi Campbell wouldn't touch that.
Yeah.
you didn't even have to get in the hole. Share mine with Bill Gates, Julia Roberts, and Caitlyn Jenner.
I mean,
Right.
those are all
You said
good.
Bill Gates?
Which one of these
Yeah.
boy bands has
Right.
a song that starts with the lyrics, "Here it comes millennium"?
Oh,
Backstreet Boys.
It won't let me choose.
It's definitely Backstreet Boys.
Ooh.
Boys to Men.
It would not let me
No,
choose an
it's
answer.
Backstreet Boys.
It's Blackstreet.
No diggity.
I tried to choose the answer and it wouldn't let me. Ooh. I lost on a glitch.
I was right though, wasn't I?
No, it was in sync.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
No, it wasn't.
Oh crap.
Millennium?
Yeah. That was. Yeah.
No, Millennium was totally Backstreet Boys.
Well, whatever, I lost.
I swear on. I will put money on it.
You get them next time.
Trust. I was a boy band fan. I'll admit.
Of
it.
Boys to
course you
Men.
were.
Millennium was totally. That's the one with Backstreet's Back. All right. Oh crap!
You know what else I loved in this game that made no sense?
What?
The bricks were like 1 by 2 pixels or whatever.
It's Backstreet Boys.
Oh! I don't know what that is. I move so fast if you hold down the run button.
You really do. This game is so good though.
Also,
Jumping is a little iffy.
happy Passover as well.
Happy Passover.
Forgot about
Wait,
that.
how much does this game cost?
15.
Ah!
If you want one of the most solid Game Boy games of all time, Super Mario Land at $15, you can't beat it. Out of all the games we played tonight, I think this might be the best.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
Mario
for
game.
sure.
I actually really like the other games.
Isn't this like this is the first
The
time like
music's
Mario
good.
wasn't the main villain?
Yeah, but like,
The music's fantastic.
there's not any bad Mario games.
The torches always blew my mind. There was something about this that was very different versus other Mario games. That was like, oh, this is Mario?
Besides, like, the weird learning
Ah!
games, like, we don't count Hotel Mario and we don't count Mario's Mission.
Mario's missing.
Mission.
Mario and
Mario's Time
whatever.
Machine.
Yeah. that.
Yeah, we don't count those. Kind of how we don't count the Wand of Gamelon, you know?
We do.
We don't.
Yeah.
Even though it's coming to Switch, y'all
Here
hear?
at RadJunk, we do.
What's coming to Switch?
Wand of Gamelon?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Donkey
Turbo
Kong
Tax?
Divorce Cruise.
Turbo Tax. That was the best one.
Here at RadJunk, we're here if you want to play dumb games.
And
But
give one
Otherwise-
cent.
love you all
Otherwise, in the
equally.
mainline Mario games,
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
none of them
Oh,
are
it's
bad.
Bowser!
No, jump over it.
I'm gonna try.
Run under it.
Hold up.
Run into the fire.
Ah!
Well,
Dadgummit.
Dylan, your profanity.
You need to
All
watch
right,
your
just
mouth.
run. Go.
I can't.
Wait.
I'm scared.
Jump. Go.
No.
Go! Go! Thank you.
I feel like his head's a platform.
It is.
It's good to know now.
Hmm.
Sorry, but your princess is in another pyramid.
I love this game so much.
Oh, it really is.
Is that Peach or Rosalind?
You,
That's Cleopatra.
Daisy.
Oh!
Oh, the fly! I forgot about the fly.
Oh, the body snatchers.
Ah!
Ah.
My nightmares.
This game is nothing but his nightmare. Okay.
Tony, you are a nightmare.
Oh, I got ×2.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Boom.
I remember.
What?
Yo,
What?
Okay, so this actually is what freaked me out the most. Is that there's a spaceship that beams you down.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'll take it.
It's okay. You got this.
My most vivid memory is playing this while my mom was at a car wash.
Okay.
And it made no sense to me that Mario had to do with spaceships. You can actually run through that entire thing.
I know.
Dylan knows what he's doing.
Look at this.
No, he didn't!
Oh,
I'm
really?
Stupid tiny mushroom.
That's what they call it.
Goombas.
What?
Goombas?
Oh, yeah.
Famous!
Oh, hello.
Please don't sue for copyright.
We're gonna get so taken down.
We're a family-friendly show.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah!
Male seahorses.
Shooting.
Oh,
the
God.
Wait, it changed.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
Can't male seahorses change into female seahorses?
No, they just take
carry the babies.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I jumped over the level. Over the Super Game Boy.
Overpowered.
OP.
You know what game would have been perfect for the Game Boy, but they never made it?
Android
Stadium
Assault.
events.
Little Nemo.
Oh.
No.
Bush League.
Uno.
Sup, rad folks? How's everyone's Easter?
Not too bad.
Solid.
You know.
I mean, we worked today, but you know.
We're about to go to T-Luck.
Oh, it's a bomb.
Woo. How
Oh,
was your
that's
Easter
right.
money, Blue?
Ooh.
The Game Boy
Jump.
is older than me today, so it was a good day.
Oh, you son of a...
Not older than Dylan and Joe, though.
Because me and
R.I.P.
Dylan are old. I think this is the level I had the most difficulty on, to be honest.
Look at this dude, like...
Stupid alien robot thing.
I don't remember if I ever beat this game.
I know I haven't.
I definitely haven't.
I remember this level.
Friggin' seahorses shooting our baby eggs.
Like, I remember this level very much so.
I want to get to the shmup levels.
Money Blue says it was awesome. Good.
Awesome.
You know what I want?
No,
is
no, no.
Cadbury eggs.
I want...
Yes.
I
Reese's
hate...
eggs.
I walked right into that.
I wish that in America
hate
they
Cadbury
had
eggs.
Cadbury egg.
By the
milkshakes.
dozen.
I hate Cadbury.
No, I have bought a
You
48
hate
pack of
Cadbury
them.
eggs?
What?
On Amazon, you can buy an entire
The,
case.
the ones with the cream, right?
Yes,
not the
Cadbury
caramel ones.
cream eggs
The
are the
caramel
only
ones are
ones
good.
that matter.
Yeah, don't come in with those
No,
caramel
those are
eggs.
good.
Those are garbage.
They're garbage.
Good.
No, God,
Gosh.
dang the seahorse.
So the gas station near my house sells them for like $1.50 an egg. I'm like, no, that's not
They
happening.
used to be 50 cents.
I know, they were so cheap.
You know what I miss from gas station I thought the other day is candy cigarettes.
Dude,
Ew.
so,
Why?
no.
Those were
when I
never
was a
good,
kid,
though.
candy cigarettes were awesome. Because everybody always talks about, like, eating the Fun Dip candy without the Fun Dip.
That's what I do.
That's
I
what-
told y'all that.
But that's
Yeah.
what that's what candy cigarettes taste
It
like.
was just sugar.
Well, I don't remember them like that because the Fun Dip, I guess, overruled that because the
Greg
Fun Dip
says
stick was
those
so
are
good.
terrible.
Oh my God.
No.
Raise
No.
up.
You know, hey, it's 2019. They can make a candy jewel. Get your kids addicted to what really
Candy
matters.
jewel.
Sugar.
No. Because, like, I only use the stick as a vessel to get
Yeah.
the sugar, the
I
granule, like...
don't even mess with the.
I want that grape flavored
Oh,
sugar
by
in my
the
mouth.
way, since we haven't done a show since the Wing Challenge, you want to know something bad? As much as I sweat when eating spicy stuff, I cannot stop eating hot sauce.
I want some of that. What was the third one we did?
The Reaper?
Crab Island.
I swear.
Probably the Crab Island.
This jump button's broken now. I broke it.
So, y'all,
Yeah.
speaking of the
I
Wing
remember
Challenge.
this when you could blow
No,
smoke, Greg.
So, we brought our sauce over next door because we're like, nope. Because they were like, oh, I want to know how it goes.
Oh, I forgot about
So the
to tell
Monday
you guys
after,
this.
I was at the shop, and one of the girls that works next door
Bobby.
came over, and she was like, "Yeah, so I was dipping my onion rings in your hottest wing sauce, and like y'all are weak." I was like,
The one that had the extract in it? The
"Yes,
Death by
the one
Wings?
that made us all cry." Yeah,
That was
That
no
one.
joke.
and then Bill, who owns Mama News, came over, and he's like, "I'm gonna make you some way hotter sauce," and I was like, "No,
I don't want to die.
if that was weak to you, I don't want to know
I
what's
don't
hot
wanna
to
die.
you. Like, no."
That stuff was
And he was like, "Y'all are
straight
weak."
fire.
They both told us that we were weak.
So they've been eating that sauce, no problem.
Yep. They've just been eating
They
it.
can have it. That's all I gotta
That
say.
Death
It didn't
by
even
Wings
taste
is
good.
terrible.
They can have it.
However, I ate some Chipotle chicken whatever at Cantina Laredo the other day.
Mhm.
It might be the best spicy thing I've ever eaten. I was sweating bullets,
Yeah.
but oh my
No.
god,
Because, like,
it was amazing.
I need my food like white people spicy. Like,
A little bit of black
salt.
pepper.
I love
I
black
just put some
pepper.
salt
Yeah.
in it. It's too spicy for me.
However, the awesome sauce that they threw in for free with the sauces that we bought at Pepper Palace,
It was really good.
I've been eating that on everything.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
I ate it on
I mean, if
eggs.
it's awesome, then yeah, I would too.
But, like, you know, we're all, like, crying, and Charles is like, "Y'all good?"
Licking his fingers.
Yeah, he's like,
Dylan looked like somebody shot his dog. Tony acted like the normal Tony day.
I was screaming and running around, so that's normal.
"I'm growing a ghost pepper plant."
So actually, when we ate the ghost pepper sauce, that one was actually really good.
It was really sweet, though.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
That
ghost
was
pepper
it was
sauce.
tasty.
I like that.
But, man, that...
You should eat it. Money Blue.
I don't like spicy just for the sake of being spicy, you know?
Gotta-
Because that sauce
it's gotta
didn't even
taste
taste
good. It's
good.
gotta
It didn't
taste good.
taste good.
That's why I like the Crab Island.
That Crab Island, we ate that on something the other night. I can't remember what
Is
it
that
was.
the first one we did?
No,
it's like
that
the
was
first.
the
That's
kind of like
Nance's.
smoky tasting one.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
also really spicy, but not like crazy.
Hmm.
I liked it.
We ate that on something recently. I can't remember what it was.
We're eating chicken.
Yeah.
So how do you cook chicken with that sauce? Do you like marinate it in it or just pour it on?
No.
Yeah,
We
just
just
pour
pour it on after the fact.
No, raw chicken.
So that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
I need that. I
Yeah.
need that. I'd like to do that vinegar. The vinegar one we
Nance's.
did.
The Nance's?
Yeah.
So they make a
I think I have a
hot
jar left. I'll bring you
spice.
one.
Sweet.
They make one that's like a hot one versus the mild one. And I'm going to order some so we can try it because I think that might be better.
Probably won't eat it. I'm scared of it. No, you should eat the seeds. Like that's.
Also,
Yeah.
no, I'm
Nance's,
kidding. Don't do that.
They started out by making mustard. And they make a creamy, spicy mustard.
Oh, I bet that's
Mm.
good.
I am very tempted to try it.
It
sounds
totally,
amazing.
I would totally be down for
Because
that.
I know how you
like-
like the spicy honey mustard stuff or whatever that it was at KFC or
Zaxby's.
that's what it was.
Oh, the hot honey mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
I like my
Can
mustard
confirm.
just to be mustard.
We have to go to Craft Bar and eat the Nashville chicken.
Yeah, that is really
That
good.
stuff
It's
was
really
so
tasty,
hot.
but it's so hot.
so hot, but I could not stop eating it.
Hey, if it's that good,
There's a craft bar in Fort Walton now, so we
A what?
could all go.
Craft Bar.
where's it at?
It's in Uptown Station.
Yeah. It's
Uptown
enough.
Funk
Where
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings is.
I'd be down. I like trying new
Well,
places.
That's good. Do we have any more Game Boy games?
We got a ton of Game Boy games.
I got a whole case full,
Go
but
grab one
do we
more,
want to
Tony.
play them?
One more.
Wait, okay. Tony, grab one more. However,
Choose
what is your
wisely.
favorite Game Boy game?
Tony doesn't have one. It's Monkey Ball.
You can go Game Boy to Game
Ball
Boy Color.
Game Boy to Game Boy Color. Oh man.
That was
okay.
before his
No,
time. He wasn't
Can't
even
be
a-
Game Boy Color.
He wasn't
This
even
doesn't
a-
play Game Boy Color.
Okay, then
yet.
we'll just do.
What is your
original Game Boy.
normal Game Boy game that is your
Get
favorite?
Kirby's Dream Land.
I'm not telling him to pick that. I'm just
Yeah.
asking
No, I'm-
in general for discussion.
Yeah.
Money Blue, we're going to be in Nashville in 2 weeks, and I
We'll
will
go
eat
pick
some
one out.
Prince's because I love Prince's hot
Oh,
chicken.
wow.
It makes me die, but I love Prince's hot chicken.
That's true. We will be there in 2 weeks.
I don't know. What's y'all's favorite Game Boy?
Dylan,
game?
what's your favorite Game Boy game?
Oh, it's easy. Pokemon.
Which one?
That's fair.
Red.
Okay.
Gotta be red.
You?
Game Pokemon Blue.
Oh shoot, we battling. Here's what you know what you do. We all need to like get one of the original Game Boy games.
I'm terrified of what. Did
Take-
you pick Atomic Punk?
Yes.
Yes!
We need to take.
Oh, this game is so good!
And I think honestly,
It's
this
Bomberman.
would have to be one of my more favorites
Have
because
you played this?
you recommended it to me and I played it and it was
I
fun.
had 13 copies of this at one point. I accidentally bought them on eBay. I did not.
Sure.
No, legit. I did not realize they were a lot.
100 degrees.
I didn't. However, this game in Japan is Bomberman Jr.
Okay.
It even has the same sprites as Bomberman.
What you picked?
It's so good.
We are coming to Nashville for a wedding, actually.
Yeah.
So we'll be around.
Atomic Punk. I actually like
400
the name.
degrees though. Got it. Like
Look, it's
We'll
even
do.
Bomberman here. It's not even a
Yeah.
Atomic Punk like on the cover. It's so good though. This game is so good.
What's your favorite Game Boy game,
Yeah.
Sam?
remember that time I didn't have a Game Boy as a kid? So I just like didn't really.
Some
That's-
Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
All
what's
of
the
them.
game with the monkey where he juggles
Donkey
the
Kong
balls?
Land 1.
Donkey
you know? 'Cause
Kong
it's,
Land.
it's Donkey Kong Country.
That's such a
Those
Sam.
games are actually
You
really
know,
Same
Joe
answer.
actually bought me though, like a long time ago.
good. From Dave.
Yeah, he bought me a yellow Game Boy Pocket and Donkey Kong Land 1
Remember
through
when
3,
they bought
'cause,
the
you know, they're on
shrink
the
wrap
yellow part?
machine and they were like freaking
Oh
out about
my!
the shrink wrap
Yeah, they were
machine?
doing everything in shrink wrap.
Well, they had the yellow Game Boy Pocket shrink wrapped with all the yellow Donkey Kong Country games.
Trying to make the most ultimate bundle.
I just hope y'all like it here. Thanks. We've actually been
But
to
I do-
Nashville before.
I've been there a lot.
We went to some really cool bar that had a rockabilly night.
Oh, get
And
it,
everyone
go,
was
get
dressed
it!
up
Oh,
like
I
these,
didn't
and it
realize
was
that. I didn't
really
think
cool,
about
and
it.
I can't remember where it was.
Um,
So if you know about that place,
my friend
tell me,
has
'cause I want to know.
worked at
Yeah.
or
I would like to go back.
managed multiple restaurants there. Rolf and Daughters, What's the other one?
With the bowling alley, Pinewood
Pinewood
Social.
Also, I've eaten at City House, and I've been there a lot. I've got family that lives there. Awesome place. I love Nashville.
Oh, bro.
Oh, you walked right into that.
Too soon.
Where's the exit?
I don't know.
You haven't unlocked it yet.
Bro, you just about walked into
I
that.
know, I know.
Remember that time we played Super Bomberman? And
That was so great. That was like the first show we ever did.
one of them.
I'm pretty sure that was the very first.
Why not?
I don't
Super
think it
Sunday
was the
show.
very first because I was on it, and I didn't start being on the Sunday show for. It took probably 6 months.
I feel like Bomberman is one of those
One of
games where, in theory, it is not like a amazing game conceptually.
no, but
However,
it's fun.
when you're playing it, it is very fun. Greg, come get it. This game's cheap. Right?
Yeah, it's like
$15.
I think so. Let me double check. There's not a price sticker on it, but
Such a great game.
I do remember this game went way up after I sold my 13 copies of it.
I should have brought Potato Game again.
Oh, I love Potato Game. I actually really like that.
You can get both of those at once.
Yeah.
It's Spuds, and what's the other one?
Amazing.
Oh.
Amazing.
it's up to
Gator.
it's up to like a 20.
Oh, Atomic Punk is?
Yeah.
I remember I was giving this game away for free.
How do you do it, Push?
A CIB one sold for 100.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, like consistently, like across the board, they've all sold for like 20. So
Greg, you come in, $15.
Watch that. I'm like 4
I have a Superman game for you as well,
Oh.
Greg. I think it's Superman. I don't know.
It is, on NES. Which is actually a pretty good game.
Ah!
You know what game I actually really liked on the Game Boy
What?
that was very bad by most people's standards? Was Street Fighter 2.
I own that. I've had that
Have
since I
y'all
was a
played
kid.
Katana Zero on
I
Switch?
loved that as a kid. You
I haven't.
know I'm not a fighting guy.
I'm not a
That
fighter.
game was fun, though.
I love that game. I had
I don't
Giles.
know.
I had Giles' little
Yeah,
blade thing.
same. Same.
I had that nailed down.
Giles.
I have not played Katana Zero.
The heck is that?
It's the clap.
What?
Whoa.
Dude, this is why we need Bomberman on Saturn.
So we can play 10 player?
Is it 10?
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh!
Do I have to kill the enemies first?
No, you can get in there.
You sure?
Sure you can get in there?
I don't think I can. I think I got.
Oh,
No, I gotta
maybe you
kill
do.
him. I gotta kill him. No, what I was saying was what we need to do is we all need to get a copy of like Pokemon Red or Blue, give each other a month to play it, and then we battle.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, I do.
I will wreck you.
You guys will wreck me because I'm not that invested into Pokemon.
Tell me you have like level 5s.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
You know what game I haven't played that I've been meaning to pick up, Greg? Is Dead Cells. I can't find
Anybody
any
got
good copy
Cuphead on Switch yet?
Oh, I want to get it so bad.
Oh!
I'm waiting for the physical.
Game over already?
Yeah,
I just started. This game's hard.
it's good though. I feel like this is a game that's a good time killer. So if you're like traveling on a plane or like
Yeah.
whatever, you won't get bored of it. You'll be like, okay, this game's tough.
The heck?
Yeah,
You just gotta keep going at
it's
it.
harder.
Oh.
Just keep hitting it. Tony would. You gotta drop the bomb so it'll block
Watch
the
the
enemy.
kid.
What?
You think Cuphead's too hard?
Cuphead?
Greg, that's like totally your type of game.
Pretty tough.
It is very Greg.
I can't wait for a physical copy on the Switch, though. Here for it.
So good. Wanna kill? Ah!
I'm not ready to go to T-Log.
I mean,
Oh god, oh god.
I don't know. Y'all ready to not hear us talk anymore?
That's what they tuned in for, Sam.
They
Whoa!
don't care about Game of Thrones.
I've never seen an episode, so I wouldn't know.
Have you really not?
Never seen an episode.
I think You know what, Dylan?
People have told me it's like you like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. You'd like it.
I
Yeah.
think you would enjoy it.
Do you like Lord of the Rings though?
Yeah. I like Lord of the Rings a lot. Oh!
You know, I thought you lost a bet that Raymond named Brian and didn't eat alive.
What? What?
Waters of the Misty Mountains come and sweep away the ring race.
I committed my life to this
That
person.
sounds like a country song.
Amin Imrasharigar is in the lake.
It's Old Town Road for
It's the Old
Bills.
Town Road.
I listened to that
Okay, Billy
twice
Ray.
today. It was on the radio twice today.
Alright,
And you know what? It wasn't that bad.
It's really not that bad of a
It's
song. It's alright.
pretty bad.
It's not my
I also
thing.
hated the like over and
I
over
love
again.
the
though.
fact that it's on the Country 100 list or whatever
They took it
because
off, didn't they?
they did. I think it's back on. But I honestly don't like country music anymore because I'm like a fan of what it used to be.
I'm surprised by that.
I just it's pop. It's all pop and it's all the same thing. It's like rap
You're-
is
you're
now.
into
Tony, how do you feel about Lil Nas X?
G-Haw?
The Billy Ray remix.
You gotta have
I
the
mean,
Billy
when
Ray
you top
remix.
the charts, you top the charts. You shouldn't be taken down.
You know, when
for
you
that.
drop Hot Fire,
Yeah.
Topping charts.
poppin'
taking
tarts.
charts.
Poppin' tarts.
Poppin' Tarts.
Chopping tarts and chopping tarts. No,
What is the
Pop-
best Pop-Tart flavor?
Strawberry.
chocolate chip cookie dough.
Ew.
That's a flavor?
That is a flavor.
Gross.
Nacho cheese. No, that's not a flavor.
Denim jacket.
Aquarium
As a
beads,
kid,
aquarium rocks.
I love 3 flavors. I loved wild berry, raspberry,
What-
and chocolate chip cookie dough. That was it.
I've honestly
Strawberry.
strawberry and maybe cherry.
Gross.
I like the cinnamon ones too.
The cinnamon, the brown sugar and cinnamon, hands down.
You guys are all basic. Never experiments with any other Pop Tart.
No, because I've tried the like s'mores one and
I
it was
love
gross.
I love the s'mores one.
That's so good.
It's
It's
gross.
so good. Come on,
Where the penguin at?
Do y'all put
Suck
your
a penguin.
wait?
bro. Animal cruelty. That was
Do y'all put your
Suck a pita.
do you put your penguins?
penguin nuggets.
Do you put your Pop Tarts in the microwave?
No, eat it cold.
Microwave toaster.
Microwave cold. Boy, you eat the Pop Tart cold. You don't put it.
Wait, do you only eat Pop-Tarts cold?
I
Yeah,
Only in a bowl.
absolutely.
You're
No toaster.
only
No
eat a bowl.
toaster.
No toaster.
No
No
toaster.
microwave. Cold.
you're all fired.
No.
You know what goes in the toaster?
Tony, don't show up to work tomorrow because you don't have a job.
No.
Yeah.
I'm right in this
There's
one.
bite-sized Pop Tarts.
There are. They just came out.
Greg.
They're pop rolls.
But they're all the basic flavors. They're all your strawberries,
So
brown sugar,
strawberries, so
cinnamon.
perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't like that because I used to like eat around the crust.
The crust is the best part, especially when you
It's
take
not.
the brown sugar and cinnamon and you burn them in the toaster.
Now, guys, what was the best kids' breakfast growing up? Sam and I have had a conversation about scramblers lately. You know, the Pillsbury
I
Doughboy
bought some
scramblers.
recently.
They're so good. Cocoa Puffs, you said?
I microwave mine because
That's
it
fair.
softens the crust.
No, I want the crispy
I-
crust. I want the burnt edges of the
Got
Pop-Tart.
'em.
You know what? No, I respect microwaving more than crispiness because I don't like a crispy Pop-Tart. It feels... It
I don't
it
like a
doesn't
warm
feel
Pop
right.
Tart because
I don't either.
the inside feels like lava. And
That's
not in
what
a
I
good way.
love. I wanted to burn my tongue.
I like a
Only
straight
strawberry
out,
and cinnamon.
straight
You're a
out the
masochist.
pack,
I will
You're a
agree with that,
Pop-Tart
Greg.
masochist.
Straight out the pack.
Straight out the pack. That's how you gotta do it.
So I used
What
to
about the non-frosted strawberry?
Okay,
No.
first of all,
No.
if you get those,
That's no.
you're in jail now. You are in jail. You're sitting in jail right now because you bought those. You make poor life
What
decisions.
about toaster strudels?
Too much work
Yes.
with the whole sprinkling.
The Boston. Have you had the Boston cream ones?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I think I've had every
I don't think I've
flavor.
ever had
the
toaster.
blueberry.
Oh
The
yeah.
blueberry. If you,
You gotta
burn
get
the
some
edges.
No.
Okay, now I'm getting behind this idea. Just
Joe
the Pop Tarts,
only
no.
eats burnt food.
I love burnt food.
How about like a crispy steak?
Oh, absolutely.
Like
Yeah,
no,
right.
not
Then
like
nobody believes me. Sometimes, as someone who eats rare
No,
steak,
a crispy, well done steak is okay.
As-
sometimes.
Welcome to the
sometimes-
RadJunk Super Sunday Show where
You're
we talk
wasting a
about
good piece
food
of
and not
meat.
games.
It's-
no. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. 99% of the time, I will eat rare or medium rare steak.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
However,
Where's the freaking exit?
Thanks for hosting us, Bryce and stuff.
oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
However, sometimes,
However, we're going back to
However,
Yeah.
the Pop Tarts.
sometimes with a steak, I want a well done,
Yeah.
just burnt to shit.
No.
Steak.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's destroying a good piece
It
of meat.
tastes so good.
Well, my brother doesn't like the fat on the steak. I'm
But-
like, that's like the
I-
best
I-
part.
But
don't like that.
if you take the fat and you burn it, Oh my god, it is the best taste.
Dude, it's supposed to like act as a marble for the steak.
Exactly.
And, it gives the flavor.
It's
Well,
so good.
My brother's like,
Steak
it's too
on-
chewy. I'm like, well, yeah, it's
steak on the
fat.
inside, yes, but like sometimes you get that weird chewy steak on
Well,
the
yeah,
inside.
yeah,
then I
yeah.
don't
No,
like
that
it.
I agree with, but like a little bit of fat
But see,
goes a long way.
the reason that Joe and I are still married is because I eat half of my bacon and
Yeah.
I leave the fat pieces, and then Joe eats them.
Yeah. Okay.
I love fat.
Yeah. I mean, you did eat burgers in what 100-year-old Greece.
Yeah,
Those are good though.
those are really good.
Why
Yeah.
would you say
You're-
Greece for 100 years?
I also eat bone marrow, which is nature's butter.
Yeah, it was okay.
I
If
ate
you're
a
ever in
Chipotle.
Memphis, go to Dyer's. It's downtown. It's on Beale Street. They fry their burgers in 100
Dyer's
degrees.
is dope.
It's amazing.
Dylan, you'd actually really like it, to be
It was
honest.
good.
Try it.
Seems like you're talking.
He's more of a cheese stick kind of guy.
The cheese
I am.
I love it.
From the secret menu at Mama News.
Yeah.
Oh, the cheese sticks.
100-year-old
Tony,
cheese sticks.
great.
100-year-old cheese stick.
Let's do it.
All right, guys.
All right.
Happy Easter. This was our Game Boy stream. Happy 30th birthday to the Game Boy. It's older than Tony.
Original Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy
The
Color,
OG,
Game Boy
the one that
Advance.
survived a bullet in the Gulf War
I
and
know.
a bomb. It's
Survived
in the
9/11.
Smithsonian.
I saw it in the Smithsonian when I lived in
Was
DC.
it cool? Was it cool?
I was walking. I didn't know it was there, and I was walking by, I'm like, bro, that's a Game Boy. Why is it like a
It got blown
like
up,
charred? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's straight up charred.
and it still worked. It played Tetris.
Well, there was one that survived 9/11 too, right? That was also like
Maybe.
a charred mess. I'm
I'm gonna
pretty
have to
sure.
Google that.
Man.
I know for sure about the Gulf War one.
This is the Thermite Edition Game Boy.
Y'all are making me hungry. Lucas, go get some food. Go to Waffle House, get a burnt ribeye, get that chocolate cream pie.
Get them
No, no, no.
microwave Pop-Tarts.
You get the Texas Bacon Cheesesteak Melt, and you get that Waffle
There
House
you
sauce.
go. Get it.
Waffle House sauce.
But you have to get the chocolate
Wait.
cream pie to follow it up.
Why would
Okay.
you go to Waffle House and not get breakfast food?
You know what?
Steak and eggs.
Yeah.
You get
Well, you
those
get
like
eggs.
everything.
All-star breakfast.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the hash browns with everything.
When was the last time you went to a Denny's?
Dude,
It's
they have,
been
like,
a
they have
long
a
time.
peanut butter chocolate
I'm not a
shake.
truck driver.
Dude, it's good. It's
I don't-
good.
All right, guys, we're going to Tito Lounge. If you're in Fort Walton, meet us up there. We are going to be live, not next.
No, this
Oh, shit, we're not going to be in Nashville.
No.
I keep getting confused. Next week, we've got a special surprise straight from Asia. You're going to think it's really hilarious. Catch the show next week. We'll start about 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Maybe catch Joe and
Gotta be
I during
great.
the week. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
At RadJunk, catch Dylan on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Come by the shop, talk to Tony. He's the greatest employee we've ever had. The only employee we've ever had.
I mean, yeah.
Dylan is overcompetitive_gamer before Joe cut me off.
Yeah.
Catch him on Tuesday and
Yeah.
sometimes
They
Wednesday.
play golf.
If you're into
games.
golf
Golf
games,
game?
it's dope.
Yo,
Catch
golf
Tony-
game is on
Tony
Game Pass
at
right
Goomba
now. Golf
Slover
Game 2019.
99.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
That's what I got it on.
I need to
Xbox.
get it. So,
Dude, it's so good.
we're gonna head to
Alright.
T-Luck here for one. Check out Mama News Kitchen. Check out RadJunk.
Yep.
Stay tuned for some awesome shit.
Take
Good
it
night.
easy.
Good night. Happy